I'm called Dr. Mark Kaahwa, and I'm a senior lecturer here at Mountains of the Moon University, and I'm currently the head of open distance and electronic learning, or what is normally currently known as ODeL. ODeL, I know, is new here in Uganda and in most parts of Africa, but here in Uganda it has gained prominence as a result of COVID-19. Now, you are aware that when all institutions of learning were closed down last year by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, due to COVID-19, the Ministry of Education and Sports worked out a framework for continued learning. Likewise, National Council for Higher Education, a body that regulates and supervises all higher institutions of learning, also worked out a framework for continued learning, meaning that even when learners don't come for physical classes, even when learners don't come for campus-based classes, the teaching and learning process can still go on. So it is under that framework where we have ODeL. And under this framework, all universities are mandated to roll out ODeL across all the academic programs. And as MMU, as High Institution of Learning, MMU has also embraced this ODeL, and a number of steps actually have been put in place to make sure that this ODeL is well rolled out. So in an effort to roll out ODeL, or Open Distance and Electronic Learning, MMU has put in place a number of strategies or a number of plans, and one of them is that we are aware if students are to effectively use these online instructional strategies, then they need to have reliable internet. So we have taken steps in collaboration with Reno to make sure that our system is zero rated. And once the system is zero rated, then it means the students will not need data, or what we call MBs. The students will not need MBs. The lecturers will not need MBs to use this system. So they can freely access the online system. They can sign in, they can browse through the system, they can upload content, they can download, they can attend online classes without data. So MMU has already worked on that, and very soon we are sure that our system is going to be zero rated. In addition to that, we are aware that accessibility to electronic gadgets is also a problem. And if learners are to effectively use these online instructional strategies, then they have to have these electronic gadgets like laptops, like smartphones, like iPads, like tablets. So in order to address that challenge, and we know it's a very big challenge amongst the students, so MMU also has taken steps to acquire laptops, and then they will sell those laptops to the students on what we call the hire purchase basis. And the learners will be able to pay for these laptops in installments. And in addition to this, MMU is continuing to sensitize the parents community to make sure that they also support the students. Just like what happens in the conventional methods of teaching and learning, we always buy scholastic materials for the learners. So ODeL also has scholastic materials. And one of the basic scholastic materials that we need are these electronic gadgets, either a smartphone, a tablet, an iPad, or a PC. So we are asking the parents to make sure that they support the learners if the learners are going to have or to go through this ODeL smoothly. And to you, our dear graduates, you are a living testimony when we talk of open distance and electronic learning, because some of you have used these online instructional strategies, and the online instructional strategies have yielded fruits. You have graduated from MMU not only using the traditional campus-based teaching and learning, but also you have partly used these online learning instructional strategies. So you are a living testimony. As you go out, dear graduates, take the message to the prospective students, take the message to the students, to the parents, take the message to the community that these online learning strategies are effective in as much as these campus, or what we call the traditional based instructional strategies, are also effective. Your efforts, the candles you burnt, all the efforts you put in, you have not labored in vain. You have made it, and the world is ready, waiting for you. And your contribution that you are going to make will not only be a contribution, will not only make an effect to you, but it will also make an impact to MMU as a university. So we have molded you, we have given you all what it requires. Now the ball is in your courts. The world is there waiting for you. Go and make an impact, go and make change. Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Mark Kaahwa, the head of ODeL here at Mountains of the Moon University. Thank you. God bless you.